Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. Happy equinox, spring equinox, and happy full moon in Libra. Listen, as a thank you to all you guys and your amazing journeys that you're all going through, I'm going to do a one-time offer today because I feel like the energy is out of this world. If you go to all my links below my video and you see all my rates that I have for my reads, if you book a reading today and only today, I will take $15 off whatever category read you want in that, because I really feel these amazing messages and vibrations coming in. And speaking of vibes, I feel like we can all tell everything we need to know about people based on their vibrational frequencies, right? We feel it in their presence, and when we trust our intuition, we're in tune with the earth, with ourselves, with the energy around us. We're very empathic. We know that something is wrong even when people act a different way. We get to be their biggest cheerleaders when they start to win. We don't care about their jobs, their bank accounts, their advanced degrees. We want to know about things that make them cry, laugh, songs that they love, things like that, the things that matter. And this is all about this new, beautiful, fresh, full moon energy saying, you know what, we're really going to put into effect what matters to us. We are dumping all that other crap. We don't care. So if you go on and you book a read today, just put Melanie Libra full moon, like, on there, and I'll know what's going on. Plus I can tell when bookings come in on your email. Just say that. So you go on, subtract $15 from whatever rate you want, and that's only for today. But I really feel like there's such power in what's happening today. I was on Instantgo this morning and my mind was blown by the messages coming through. So I was like, wow, it's amazing. It really is strong. So another thing is, I want to remind you guys that I am is two of the most powerful words out there for the law of attraction. So whatever you follow I am with, make sure it's great. Make sure it is I am spectacular, powerful, magical, giving, caring, unique, all those things, so you can shift this energy and get what you need. The reason I feel so empowered and crazed as well is these just came. I don't know how I didn't discover Cheryl Lee Harnish before, but I had been staring at all her cards online, and these are her cards I'm using today. So I started to listen to her messages, and wow, is she profound and beautiful and amazing. So we're going to start the read, and this is going to be about when is my next major relationship coming in? Like, what are their signs? What are their ages if that comes through? Are they great friendships? Are they soul companions? What are these major relationships? And also any changes or messages coming through. Whatever comes in, I'm going to read, because I feel like Cheryl's messages in her books are amazing. I'm going to slow down because I'm just so excited and so supercharged. But here's your 3 card. I want you to just look and see whatever image and word really speaks to you. Just quiet yourself for a moment and think. Number 1, assistance. She uses fractals and this most beautiful artistry I've ever seen. I mean, it really is amazing. So number 1 is going to be assistance. And I'll give you a close look at that. Look at that beautiful. I'm so obsessed with fractals. Number 2 is power. Look at the yellow in that. It goes in the center, actually. It looks like there's little hearts in there. There's a million little images that can pop up in fractals. They're so amazing. And then birthing. This is mind-blowing. I mean, I see 1,000 images in this, right? So let's see. I'm going to let you make your choice, and I'm going to begin over here with assistance. I already feel like my head, like I'm having an outer body experience already. I was so excited. These just arrived right now at the perfect time. So, assistance says, we all need a little help at one point or another in our lives. Rest assured, help is on its way to you. There is a huge inpouring of the divine and angelic assistance coming to you now. This card appears to you today to let you know that your need for help has been acknowledged. Whether you have directly asked for aid or not, the universe is stepping forward on your behalf. The assistance can come in many forms. Sometimes it may come in the form of another person. We do not necessarily have to know them personally for them to influence our lives. Through a series of divinely organized coincidences, a complete stranger can make their way into our personal world, providing us with the help that we so greatly need. At other times, it can be our closest friends who lovingly step in to assist us. However, we can also experience a hidden shift in circumstances which occurs for no logical reason. No matter how it happens, Spirit is working in your life. So, just as this assistance comes to you, soon Spirit will call on you, provide a loving hand to help someone else. so beautiful, right? We always, if we can reach out and help somebody, we should always take that stance. And let's see what, okay, so for this group, yeah, Page of Fire. I'm going to move, this lighting is making a shadow. So I'm going to, yeah, there we go. So Page of Fire is definitely about bringing messages in of passion, of conviction. You know, it's like a pulsating tremor, a sensation of I'm going to do this. I want to explore things creatively. I want to decorate. My imagination's on fire. You start really creating things of beauty and excitement in your world, and you really are divinely guided in this, which is part of the magic of it, that you can really create. You know, it's amazing. And I feel like this is the message. This particular component, I feel like, is of love. The fire cards, I always feel like, is often of passion. And I feel like in the summer months, I'm hearing quite closely that you're going to have a major relationship that takes hold, and you just meet them through friends. And it is one of those things where it's very natural and organic, and all of a sudden you can't believe that, you know, you existed without this person in your world, because they elevate you to such joyous heights. They really just, they invigorate your life. They make your heart skip. They make you happy. You know, that you see all the wonder that you didn't see before. So listen really careful to your intuition and have patience, because they are definitely coming in. And look at things from a different perspective, like a temporary standstill, so you can be in your power and ask yourself, really, if I could do anything or have anything today, what would it be? So I feel like this is a summer months. I feel that these are a lot of soul connections, and also ideal new friendships on a soul family level. Friendships that you have established in past lives that are now coming back and reintegrating into your life, so you can have that spiritual connection, those people you can connect with, say anything, do anything. You feel happy, you feel light, you feel free around them. And look, yeah, they provide you and you, them, the strength to be your original self, your true self, to really to go, you know, pass through any difficult times in our lives. When things get tough sometimes, we have somebody there that has understanding and love for us. We feel like our true self surface, our strong self surface. We can allow the deepest part of ourselves to rise up and face any challenge that's there, right? And that's what this person is going to do for you, and you them. So that is beautiful energy, you guys. Yeah. You have assistants coming to you in so many bright, beautiful ways, and they're going to help you experience breakthroughs, your self-confidence, your strength. You're going to terminate anything that is a low vibration right now. You're just done with it. So yeah, all that, it's like everything that was elusive is now just sailing in your direction. All you have to do is allow for the beauty and balance to arrive. So I love that for you guys. That's you. Amazing. Group 1. I'm excited. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe, and the notification bell so you know when all the new videos come in. The little gray arrow will bring you down to all my links below. And feel free to watch the other two. They're only like five minutes each, and they have like little insights sometimes that also might resonate with you. I watch, if I like certain messages, I'll watch all the picker cards, and then I'll just sort of garner the information I like from each. So yeah, everything's down on my Patreon page. If you like my reads and you want to support my channel, that's a great way to do it. I'm on Instantgo, and remember, $15 off for every read if you guys email me today and you want to read, because with this powerful moon in Libra and the springtime equinox, I feel like there is profound messages available to everybody who's asking for them right now. Okay, so that's you guys. Beautiful. So now we're going to move on to power. I love this. I feel like you guys comment if you chose this. I feel like this card is very magnetic to people. Like, it was magnetic to me. I'm really pulled to yellows when I'm looking for strength and like that vividness and to wake up, and I feel like that's a really power-packed card for everybody. So let's see what Spirit has to say about this and what your message is. So power, lovely. Okay, so let me see. Power. The power card rules the third chakra, the solar plexus chakra. This is where we experience our own sense of personal power. If you have drawn this card today, it's because Spirit is asking you to focus on your own sense of personal power and claim it. Have you been hiding from your power and afraid to own it? Have you been feeling powerless or feeling you aren't strong enough? It's time to focus on your solar plexus and start to build your sense of personal power. Sometimes there can be a drain from our solar plexus plexus because we unintentionally get corded to another person, most often in close relationships. This energetic cord runs directly from our third chakra and attaches to the other person. We unknowingly let others siphon off our power. This can happen if we are enabling or trying to please someone. It can also happen if we fear losing the love of that person or we feel attacked in some way. It's time for you to look closely at why this has happened to you and ask your guides and angels to assist you with cutting that cord. So all you have to do is say, Archangel Michael, please release me and cut through these cords of energetic binds to other people and lovingly return them to them. I do that every morning. I deal with so many different echelons of connectivity with other people, and I realize I have to cleanse myself of that energy, and you do too, and all you have to do is ask and it'll dissipate as soon as you ask for that. So it comes also if we're in fear of claiming our power or standing tall and showing the world exactly who we are. Most often we have had experiences in our early years where we were personally witnessed misuse of power or had someone to attempt to diminish our own. So I definitely feel like this group, you've had people that try to supersede you in ways. They try to dim your light in order to elevate themselves. You may have seen people take advantage, whether, it's like that parental thing, because I'm your parent, because I said so. You may have been in abusive relationships where people were just so narcissistic or overwhelming. You gave into that to go with the flow and to keep the peace, but that steals our energy and our power when that happens. So now is time to definitely reclaim. That was the past. So you now know how power is not to be used. You also know that not claiming your own power does not serve you. It's time for you to claim your life. You are an incredible soul. I love that so much. So you guys, I feel that once you start to do that, you're actually starting to draw your twin flames and your soul companions in, because we do need to raise our frequency and vibration by reclaiming our power, knowing that who cares if we feel like we want to shine, we want to talk, we want to be heard, we want to mix it up, be with people and experience things. That's claiming our power. Speaking up when we feel like something is wrong, speaking up when we feel like something is right, just speaking up in general, being heard, stepping into that power. And that's definitely what you guys are doing. Yeah, look at this. Your Queen of Swords. This is all about you saying, time to cut through the garbage time. Here is some logic. Bam, in comes that super strong mental acuity that says, I know what I want. Oh, sorry. I'm hearing swords is mixed in with this. Well, you guys not only have the emotional capabilities to do this and cut through all this, but you also have a lot of air energy, which is just logical and being able to do it because your emotional cup is very steady and very full to give to others at this point. So you can also provide logic and reason to yourself and others. You're just beautifully grounded. And because of this, I feel like in the next coming spring months, and I'm feeling May and June especially, you're going to be calling in your soul companions. You're going to be calling in your twin flames. Like you are really aligning, and you're not going to be deceived anymore. Like you just really have amplified faith in everything, and you're masterminding these really cool alliances with people that suit you. They have definite sense of purpose, as do you. So you can combine your forces, and you have very controlled attention, which is important with this. When you have power and controlled attention, where your attention goes is where your focus is, and that's where you get your results, and you're going to get yours like in an amazing capacity. I mean, you just really have stepped into this right order of living, right? Everything finds its right place in the proper time. And now is your time. I feel like May and June are your power months, and that you can call in these soul companions, friends, soul tribes. And I'm hearing too, for those of you guys, I feel an age difference of 2 years, you're senior for these significant relationships coming in. And I also feel like a lot of them are water signs, a great many of them, and they are soulful, deep, beautiful people, and you've been waiting for them. But because you've arrived at this amazing place in your life, and it is just time to put things in their proper place, and you create everything right in your physical world because you've rolled up your sleeves and you've done the work, and now the sea is bringing this up to you. And another thing is I'm remembering, you know, you're getting so smart about things, budgeting your time and money. You're learning from adversity and defeat. You're not letting it bother you, because your accurate thinking is that is the past, and now I'm learning and turning it into a tool, which is going to benefit you in so many ways. So those are the messages I heard for you guys. Amazing. I mean, my guides are trying to channel so fast that I have to moderate my voice because they're coming fast and furious. So that is, you guys, beautiful. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and don't forget to press like and subscribe if you like this video, and also the notification bell so you know when all the new videos come in. If you hit the little gray arrow at the bottom right, it'll bring you to all my links. And remember, today only you get $15 off any read that you choose down there, from, you know, the 20-minute up until the hour, and even if you want to go beyond that, you get $15 off, because it is the spring equinox. I feel like so many beautiful messages are coming off, and I want you guys that it might have been a little steep for you, now that you can have a more affordable rate for this day. I try to keep them really reasonable anyway, but I know me, I'm like that as well. I have to delegate my money in certain places. So I wanted to be able to do this for you today, and all you have to just put is full moon Libra, and I'll know, and then you can deduct that $15 through PayPal and put your time amount, and you'll be all set. Also, you can come visit my Etsy store. I have a lot of cool new stuff in there, like these beautiful rings, the crowns, great stuff in there. I'm going to be doing some mastermind boxes where I put in my favorite things, my healing, my cleansing, like really cool things, sage sprays that I make, this amazing stuff. I'm going to start that soon too, because I'm all excited. So that is, you guys, amazing. Step into this insane power that is now yours, and you're worthy of, and you're ready for it, right? So number 3 is birthing. Beautiful. Let's see what that's all about. I love this energy so much. It's so powerful. So when we are in the process of creating something new in our life, look at this, wow. We are actually calling on our divine force and mastering our gifts as creators to bring something new into this world. So trust yourself in all that you're doing at this moment. Your instinct and intuition will guide you. The goals, projects, and ideas you are working on are important in this cosmic plan. Remember, the process of giving birth involves going through labor. You may be feeling a lot of pressure at this moment, but discomfort during labor is natural. Do not give in or lose hope. Don't let disappointments set you off track. The birthing card also comes to those who are symbolically giving birth to higher aspects of themselves. Usually this involves its own set of growing pains, but you learn to move out of old ways of being and outdated, limited beliefs. You are evolving, you're growing and changing. Stay strong, you are nearly there. I feel that too. I feel the energy. Group 3, whoever chose this, I feel it really, and I'm like pulsating when I hear this. I see windows opening, doors opening, all this imagery, and usually I'm clairaudient, so I hear things, but I'm really starting to visualize things for you. Like you're just walking into buildings like you own them, and you're just seizing every opportunity. Any creative blocks you've had are literally flying out the window, and you are just creating like a genie. Seriously. Yeah, look at this, Queen of Fire. The last one had, that's crazy, the last one was a queen as well. See, you guys really are, you're stepping into your royal power that says, I'm ready to receive. I'm masterminding alliances as well. I am starting to define what my purpose is and my creative vision, and I'm following that. If it takes teamwork, I'm doing that. I feel like also you're moving to this beautiful, pleasing personality phase where fire is about charm anyway. I mean, this woman and man, they have it together. They are 5-alarm charm, but you are so pleasing personally to people. They want you to come everywhere. Your invites are going to skyrocket. When they think of a fun, warm, loving presence, you are going to come to mind, because you also have that beautiful controlled attention where you can complete tasks because you're focused. You have almost like a format for how you want to follow things. A lot of self-discipline right now, because this project, you want it, whether it's musical, artistic, writing, whatever it is, starting your own business, you are going to be successful. You are birthing this thing. But again, like anything, it does have a gestational period, right? And it's vital that we give it its time to fully grow, right? We don't want to try to pop a baby out at 5 months. Organs are still developing. Same thing. It's coming, and it's going to be beautiful. Stay strong. You are so there. And part of this is a relationship too. I'm going to pull out a card for that. What do we think is going on with that? I want to get a time frame. I'm going to pull this right out of this deck. Well, look at that. Whoa, I knew it. It's the star. So yeah, these are love matches as well. Happy times, making positive, optimistic, long-term plans, and you are on the right path. You are simply soaring. But again, I feel that you are going to be pulling in a star seed or an indigo child match for you, a love match, and that's going to happen over the summertime. I mean, very quickly, because what's happening as you meet success with success, self-realization that you are always enough. You are always going to have exactly what you need when you reach for that optimistic perspective on life, and you're going to create like a banshee. I mean, you are actually going to be a whirling dervish of magic, enlightenment, and creativity. I mean, you are going to be just a force to be reckoned with. You are going to slay. And with the star energy, you're going to have so many people around you that are interested in you romantically and otherwise. You're going to have your choice, but you're actually pulling in your soul companion, who is also a star seed, and these people have such insight and beauty to them. You're knocked off your feet as well as they are you, but right in a way you know intrinsically that you are a match. And a lot of you are marrying this person. You like soon. It's so weird. You just know that within like 8 months you actually end up getting married as well. And some of them, this is the berserk thing, they're only a few months older than you to under a year older. It's like the age match is very, very close. So it's strange, but you've been leading almost parallel lives. That's so beautiful. And they are creative. I just keep hearing singing and singing. Everybody's always singing. You know, these people apply faith, as do you, to their life. And it just sort of cements the whole understanding that you've had all along, that this is why you waited. This is why you never settled. This is why you never gave up. So that's the message for you guys. Remarkable, remarkable energy. Wow, you guys are just going to slay like unfreaking believable. Man, I am excited for you guys. And I feel like you're going to have spiritual powers that are coming you to, clairsentience, clairaudience, things that you have yet to tap into, but they're now coming into because you're at a peak. You're at a peak in so many areas of your life. So that is you guys. If you're new to the channel, that's your messages for group 3. Astounding, man, astounding. So if you have any actually, let me start at the top. So if you're new to the channel, welcome, and thank you for watching and viewing. And thank you to my regular viewers. You guys are the best. Thank you for your views, your compliments, your shares, everything. You guys are amazing. I mean, you just propelled this channel into like the funnest place. I can't thank you enough. And if you guys need any private reads or anything, just go to my links below and everything's down there. And today, I stated in all the other reads, you get $15 off any category of read you want. You just put Libra full moon on your email, and I'll know when it comes in as well, because I want to, I want to give you guys a little bit of savings today. It's a special day. The freaking messages are everywhere. It's like they're in high def, friggin' 5D everywhere. It's just amazing, palpable energy. So yeah, and anything else, if you guys want to support the channel, you can come on over to my Patreon page. That's always appreciated. My Etsy store is down there with all my handcraft. I make everything, this healing jewelry and chakra-based jewelry for everything out of natural stones. I have fun other things, crowns, all this fun stuff, rings. But yeah, you guys, your positive mental state is just going to be enhanced more and more. So I'm so excited. I got to upload this right now before I explode. Love and light to you guys.